All the shrimps and lobster towels, but it's me that gets devoured. I wanna give you your flowers, have some champagne showers. All the lobster tell 'em now, but it's Cain that gets devoured. Ooh, what you do? What you do? You give me a superpower. You give me a superpower. I love that song, Hours and Hours. Social media has literally wore it out for me. However, I still enjoy that song. I love when she say, "But it's me that gets devoured. I wanna give you your flowers, have some champagne showers." Yes, or the shrimp and lobster towers, but it's Cain that gets devoured. Pira, come on in, come on in, come on in. It's Monday night. It's Monday night. It's Monday night. Not Monday, it's Monday. It's Monday night. Get your asses here. As soon as you come in, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of the things, of the things, of the things, of the things, of the things. Okay? I can't believe Rookies has come to an end. I really can't believe that Rookies has come to an end. I was enjoying the show, getting to know the cast and such. I just hate that it's over, right? I thought the editing was good. I thought it was short and sweet. And it wasn't long and drawn out. It was what I needed. It was what we needed. And I'm here for that aspect. But I am gonna miss watching them laughing, cackling. So shout out to Markel Logan, shout out to 86 TV, shout out to Rookies, shout out to the entire cast and crew. Shout out to Wooda with his big butt. Shout out to the girls. Shout out to the girls. Okay. Tonight we will be talking about Rookies. Rookies, season 1, reunion part 2. Okay. So we'll give time for let the people come in, come in, come in. As you come in, please like. As you come in, please share. As you come in, as you come in, as you come in, as you come in. Tonight I'm drinking a little Pinot Grigio. It's tasting real good right now. It's my absolute favorite wine. I will say that. I like bitter wine. To me, I think it does the job a lot quicker, a lot faster than red wine. Or Moscato. I love a dry white. I love Chardonnay as well. So yeah, that's what I'm sipping tonight. Y'all already know I got the za. Y'all already know I got the za. You feel me? So we will definitely be getting into Ricky's the reunion part 2. Did y'all watch it? Did y'all like it? Was it giving? Was it not giving? Do we have any thoughts? Do we have any opinions? Do we have anything to say about the overall reunion? I thought that it was great. I thought that it was again like the season. I thought part 1 reunion was a little extended. Part 2 reunion, it was all we needed. Short, sweet, to the point. Let's go and be by our day. That's Pura. Hey, beautiful bee. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, like this video, share this video. If you know the Rookies, tell the girls to get here. That's all I can say. I really don't have a lot to say. I really won't be before the people long. Okay. However, we do have to wrap this up over here at the King Kane Way TV. Pira! Hey, Thundercat! Yes, Miss Wet Wet! Never thirsty, cause I stay wet. Yes! Pira! Look, I'm getting a FaceTime right now. 1 second. 1 second, 1 second. Hey, I'm live right now. I'm gonna call you back. All right, bye. Yes, Miss Wet Wet. Never thirsty, cause I stay wet. Yes. So King K, who you think should come back for season 2? Okay, for this cast of the rookies, definitely Solo, definitely Glenavisia, definitely Quanisha. If she's open, if she's willing to give us more of her personal. Fannin, kind of up in the air about Fanisha. It is what it is. I definitely think Malcolm Mack Brooks should come back. Dior should definitely come back. It seems like Dior has had an awakening, a spiritual awakening. And I could take her. I could take her coming back. And I feel like the cast could maybe use 2 more new girls that could come in. Out of everybody, Fannin is the one I'd be like, if he wasn't to come back, I'd be like, oh, okay. However, if anybody else did come back, I'd be like, what the hell? Now, why we didn't have her back? But yes, I agree. Black Gay Channel web series reviews. Oh, I love that channel. I love the name. I agree. If people are going to if they're going to add on, I definitely think the more the merrier. I think it'd be dope. I think it'd be dope. We don't want to do too much. We don't want to do too much. We don't want to do too much, but we want to do just enough. Yes, Thundercat616 said, great job, Mark Alicia. I agree. I think Markel did amazing. I think that Markel has done a lot of shows. And I feel like, he knows what time it is and he knows what's going on. Okay. Shout out to Wood of the Stallion, you know me. So, guys, welcome to the King Kane Way TV. It is me, the King, Queen, Prince, Princess, King Kane, and I am here tonight to give you guys my review over Rookies Season 1 Reunion Part 2. Okay, so let's get right into it. When the reunion started back, it hopped right back into the team, right back into the action. And I appreciated it. We got into Dior versus Mack, basically Dior picking with Mack all season, Mack catching wind of the group chat, and at Kwan's event with no chairs is where the girls went down. Well, the girls went outside where Dior took her hat off, etc., etc., etc. Okay. The girls are gagging, right? Like how they have like that playback within the playback where you can see like the girls on the sofa looking at the screen, watching the show, watching the fight. Like the girls were gagging, okay? The girls were cackling. The girls were kiki. Now, I was happy to see that. I was happy to see them laughing because it showed like, okay, y'all over it. Y'all ain't finna get the cutting up at this her reunion. So, I was here for that. I was here for that. I thought it was, like brushing it under the rug moment. I do think that when they started talking about, Dior feeling like people should have had his back, his friends, aka Solo, aka Glenn. They didn't have his back. And so, Glenn and Solo are just gagged and confused. Like, I'm confused. What do you mean? You've been picking with this girl. You've been doing all this. You've been doing this carrying on at Quanisha's event, without the chairs. You said it was me. It came from me. Like, you played this character, you played this role, and you got what you got. Not saying that you just got your ass beat, period, but Mack caught wind, and like Mack himself said, I'm just not the type of girl that you can pick with and be funny with and think that it's going to be okay. And I felt that. Solo hooping and hollering, pretty much checking Dior. Like, girl, what you mean I didn't have your bag? Because you've been picking with the bitch and now you and the bitch fighting. Now I gotta, huh? What was I supposed to do? That's pretty much Solo and Glenn's stance on that. What was I supposed to do? Were we supposed to break it up? Were we supposed to jump in? Etc., etc., etc. Honestly, hey, Shanae Jenkins. Hey, Glenny Pooh. Hey, hey, hey. I don't know what Dior wanted. Maybe he wanted y'all to come out there and hold him back so it could be a whole bunch of more carrying on. I don't know. However, y'all did hold him back. And she felt a certain type of way. And I do love that you girls stood up to y'all friend. And see, that's what I like. Like, you can tell your friend when she wrong. Because I do feel like y'all still fuck with Dior. But I felt like she was wrong in that moment for trying to say y'all didn't have her back. Have her back to do what? Mack said that he did not come to fight. Solo was like, well, just clear that up, Mack. Did you not come prepared to fight Dior? Or did you not come prepared to fight? Period. I said, okay, which one is it? You didn't come to fight at all, or you just didn't come to fight Dior? Was you really coming there for fanning? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Sheddy Poo, hey Shed. Shed said everything that came out of Solo. Yeah. Yeah, I think Solo's a real bitch. I fucks with Solo. I fucks with Glennavicia. Dior, he's starting to come into my bosom. Fucks with Mack down. Love Quanisha. I like Fanning too. Fanning is just from Birmingham, Alabama. We all know how those Birmingham, Alabama girls can be. Secret girl, what you say? I came here all the way from your other video. Now do action for self. Yes, I was gagging about the heights yesterday. Girl, do action. That nigga said do action. He said, what that mean? Do action. We carried. We carried. We carried. Solo, Glenn, and Fanning going to have to step it up next season. Dior and Glenn were the only ones with a solid character throughout. Oh, I totally agree. I totally agree. I definitely think Dior stuck to that mean girl persona. And I definitely think Glenn was just his out of the box self. So yeah, I totally agree with that comment. Absolutely. Absolutely. Moving on, Fanning goes right back to the group chat, and I'm like, OMG, I thought we just moved past this. I thought we were done with this. What's really going on? Now, is it because we found out that Fanning was the first one to say something about Mack looking animalistic in the group chat? Is that why Fanning is so pressed to know who told him about the group chat or who showed him or that? I think that Mack already put it out and said that it was Solo. However, Solo said that Mack also already knew about it. So I don't know. I don't know. At this point, it really doesn't matter. You girls were kikiing about her. She didn't know y'all. It was nasty. And it just is what it is, Learn from this. When my mother yells like at me like this, it's because she loves me. I've never in my life had to yell at a girl like this. Pyrrha. The fuck? The fuck? Brown sugar. Brown sugar. Y'all watch Real Chance? Not Real Chance. One More Chance, season 2. Did y'all see Brown Sugar get beat up at the reunion by Flatback? And Brown Sugar went to Holland. Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar. The fuck? Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar. The fuck? The fuck? Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar. Ah! Howard asked Dior, well, why did you take all of the blame for the group chat if it was you and Fannin pretty much both being mean and messy? And, Dior speaks about it was me, Gate. Is it me or is Fannin and Howard giving twin brother Gate? I said, look at Fannin and Trey up here looking like brothers from another mother. I cackled. Apparently, Mack said that Fannin looks like Kermit the Frog. Fannin said that Mack said he looked like the crackhead Gate from Friday. Was it Ezel? Oh, my neck and my back. Oh, I want 150,000. But we can settle right now for 40 and 2 cigarettes. I cackle. Glenn speaks. Glenn was saying some real shit too. Like, don't count my sister out on the end of the couch. Don't count her out down on the end of the couch. She said, no one thinks Mack is ugly. I said, period. 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 But Glenn said he did look like a zebra in that moment. I said, oh my God. Glenn. 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 Girl, you sat over there in your boots with your blue hair and your blue bag, and you said no one thinks Mack is ugly. It was just a kiki. It was just a moment. And in that moment, he did look like a zebra. In that moment, I said, oh my goodness, Lord have mercy. Speak your truth, sis. Speak your truth. Shan, I have to agree. I think the entire cast is handsome. I just don't like people to talk about people, in an animalistic way. It's just not fair. And it's just not right, you know? Moving on. Glenn and Mack, they tried to come to a common ground, and I can respect that. But honestly, it seems like the girls are on Fannin's head. Like the girls got they red bottoms, got their Jordans. Goddamn me, Mason Margiella's on Fannin's neck, and I'm gagging. This is a comment from Glennavicia. She said, listen, it was a very bad angle of Mack, but he's definitely handsome. Just not then and there. Oh, me. That's it. It's no shade. But Mack don't say the fact that you girls even discuss my looks. I'm a bad bitch. I've always been a bad bitch. Child. They talk a little bit about hashtag victimgate, hashtag villaingate. And I just spoke to that earlier, and I just thought that Solo and Glenn ripped into Dior with truth and with love. They were just checking their good Judy. They were checking their sister. They were checking their brother. They was letting her know that she was just completely out of line for saying that about them. They had your back. Ain't nobody finna be getting out here into these melees and quarrels and brawls for y'all carrying on. Ew. I even put in my notes, speak solo, Derica. Oh, and somebody asked me how do we spell solo, Derica? It's SOLODerica. I'm gonna put it in the chat for y'all. This is how you spell Soloderica. SOLO. Yeah, it's a Q in there, bitch. It's a Q in there, bitch. SOLODER. That's how my grandma used to say it. R I Q as in Queen Cain U A. Solo Derica and Glenavisia, baby. The girls were not having it at the reunion. The girls were not having it. Period. And I love when Solo Derica said, if a bitch doing too much to me, I'm a smacker. That's just that. And I love when Solo Derica also said, so if you would have just won, if you would have just beat, Mackie Pooh's ass, then it would have been nothing. Then it would have been nothing about having your back. But because you low-key lost, now it's a problem. You know? I mean, it kind of is what it is. Mikaboo, Glenavisia, it's not an S, it's a C. But you are so close. You are so close. GLENAVECIA. Yeah, I saw it on T Spiller page. I said, ooh, Solo, please. Don't touch me. Ow. Stop it. Ow. Sharkeisha, no. Pira. The fuck? Brown sugar. Brown sugar. The fuck? Brown sugar. Oh, listen, I was getting drunk with my bitches, right? We was getting drunk the other day. and y'all know how little baby say, oh, do we have a problem? He'd be like, she a little demon off that Casamigos. So my homegirl had a bottle of Casamigos. So we taking shots and such, and something just came over me and the music on. So I told my homegirl, I said, she a little demon, she a little demon, she a little demon. So listen, anytime you play a crunk song and you twerking and you throwing that ass bite, all you gotta tell yourself is she a little demon, she a little demon, she a little demon, Pura, and fuck it up on me. Child, y'all know I'm gone off the Zai. I'm faded off the Zai. Yeah, the Zaza, yo. You feel me? The fuck? Brown sugar. Brown sugar. The fuck? Brown sugar. Brown sugar. Mack speaks. He says that some people, pretty much pop off verbally and some pop off with hands. And I say this all the time. A lot of people just not witty and don't really have that argumentative bone, that shady bone in their body. And some bitches just go and swing, So you gotta know who you're throwing shade at and going back and forth with, right? You have to know these things, okay? Pira. It was at one point the whole cast got rowdy, and I said, shut up and listen to your host. Literally, in all my notes, I said, shut up and listen to your host. Shut up and listen to your host. Pira. Next, we get into Twerk Gate. Yes, we all know Solo is the best twerker. Goddamn. She know it. We know it. What Mack say? It's all there. Yeah, it's all there. Yes. Ah! The fuck? Brown sugar. I do think that Glendavicia is second runner up. Be very fucking clear. I know we always talking about Solo being thick, but don't sleep on Glendavicia. She got ass. She got ass. I gagged when Solo got up and bitch, you see this ass right here? The fuck? Brown sugar. Brown sugar. Fannin said it was fake. The whole part two, Fannin versus Solo, like they was low key like arguing back and forth. I think Fannin felt a certain type of way about something that we'll talk about once we get into T Spiller and his questions that he asked. I think that Fannin really felt the way because the entire part two, it just was like it was something with Solo. It was this or it was that, or it was some shade toward her, or it was that this right here, or this and that and the third. It was a whole lot, honestly. Next up, T Spiller. He asked some questions. The first one is Insecure Gate from the final dinner. T Spiller pretty much said, so at the final dinner, shit, Fanny, you said that Solo was insecure. Why? And Solo was just pretty much like, I'm not insecure. And Fanny was like, no, I didn't say he was insecure. I just made a point about this. I just made a point about that. So apparently, Solo knew or the dude knew Solo, whoever Fannin was fucking with talking to, because we all know Fannin don't want, his nigga to know anybody. He don't want his nigga to have any mutual friends. He's not here for it. And to each his own, right? And Solo just saying, like, girl, I knew him, he knew me, like it's not giving that, like that he's your type, he's not my type, that's your boo. Why would I be concerned? And Fannin like, shit, who your type? Who your type? Solo said, boom, and pointed right at Quanisha. And that was just that. I thought that was cute. Listen, and I'm finna break it down for Quan and Solo in just a second because it's out there now. So get over it. Honestly. It's out there. Get over it. People are gonna ask questions. Give us the tea. The fuck? Brown sugar. Brown sugar. Second question. Was Quanisha shooketh by Solo, which is why he did not show up for the finale? Quan said he didn't go because he didn't want to go. He's tired of being questioned. Listen, Quanisha goes off on this rant. Quanisha goes out on this rant. Now I'm gonna spell Quanisha for the girls, so y'all can see how you spell it. Okay. Quanisha, we all know she from Quanisha from goddamn not Wiley. Where the hell's Quanisha from? We all know Quanisha from Waco, so I have to give her two N's. We have to give her two N's. We know she from Waco. Pira. The fuck? Brown sugar. Brown sugar. Quanisha. Quanisha. And Quanisha just pretty much goes off on this tangent, like, stay out my motherfucking business. My tea with him if we fucking. That's our business. Get y'all some business. Stop asking questions. People was gonna be this, people was gonna be that. And so Dior and Glenn, like, what people? What people? Like, what you mean? What you mean? What you mean? My mood was on Trey, boots up, cackling. I was cackling. It's confusing, Quanisha. It's confusing, and people are going to ask questions. And like my niece said, we want to know why y'all hate each other on Monday and love each other on Wednesday. And Quanisha, you have to understand, it was awkward every time people asked how y'all knew each other. Like, it's like y'all made it awkward by not just saying, hey, we were friends and it's like, so people started looking like, okay, what's going on? Like, y'all, it was just very awkward as to me as a viewer. So I know a lot of people felt that way as well. So people are also going to ask questions. It's not just to get into your tea or get into your business. It's just that, hey, we on a reality show and you used to fuck with him. So we want to know what's the tea. It's par for the course. It's the way of the game. What can you tell K Michelle? We want to know why you yelling, why you sucking pussy on Tuesday and yelling lupus on Wednesday. Markalisha, where you going? Where you headed to? Markel Logan, where are you headed? You stupid, Glenn. Glenn, you say it don't matter. It don't matter. And it doesn't. Sometimes you just gotta let people be people. Sometimes you just gotta let folk be folk. Okay? On me. Here. Have a safe flight, Markel. Catch the replay, please. The third question was for Dior and Mack. Will y'all fight again? Will y'all allow yourselves to go to that level? They pretty much both said no, and they shook on it as two men. And I thought that even after the fight, I thought it was big of them to sit there and be in each other's face like that. And then just to be at the reunion and just, nip it in the bud and let it be what it was going to be. And, dap each other up and such. I thought that it was well needed. I thought that just real grown, real grown, real grown, real grown, real grown. Fourth question, Fannin, Tequila Sunrise. I really didn't care about this question. Fannin said that he didn't buy drinks. He doesn't buy drinks, so he don't complain about drink prices, period. Yeah, okay. Dior, you're not single. Who Dior go with? Who Dior go with? Hey, Trey. Who Dior go with? Oh, Dior, you got a boyfriend? Oh, purr, big purr. Please don't ever forget, sir. Please pass me my perk. I need to pop her, lock her. As a friend, I dropped her. These bitches ain't giving enough to stop her. Who Dior go with? Oh. On me. Why we not gonna get to see him next season? We want to see him. We want to see him. They pretty much asked Glenn like why Howard asked Glenn, well, why would you like pretty much being, I think these were TikTok questions or Twitter questions. Why was you pretty much, being missy like Dior? And Glenn said, don't compare me to no bitch on this stage. Purr, stink. I'm me, and that's just what it is. I asked questions because I was tired of it being awkward. Hello? Duh! The fuck? The fuck? Brown sugar. Brown sugar. The fuck? Brown sugar. Brown sugar. I live for Zeus. I'm sorry, I just have to throw that out there. Did y'all see the Bad Boys Club teaser? We will be reviewing that here at the CAINIACS, okay? They asked Fanny, why is he always drinking? Why is he always high? Listen, these are young girls. Let these girls, I love when Solo and the whole left couch, they defended Fandon on that question. They was like, so what? Like, we gonna get drunk? Like, we gonna get drunk? Like, Solo was like, who gives a fuck, bitch? I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna take a shot. And Glenn was like, are you trying to join the girls and come around and bitch, you gonna take shots? Get your lame at the fuck? Brown sugar. Brown sugar. And I was like, okay. The fuck? These are young girls. Let these girls drink. Let these girls fuck and suck. Period. Yo. Fannin said he gonna do what he wanna do. We all stand. We stand a drunk Solo Derica. We stand Zeus Thundercat. Zeus. We stand a drunk Solo Derica. We stand a drunk, outspoken. So now don't turn into no alky now, Solo now, okay? However, I want more of this Solo. And the people asking when Howard asked you that question, like, why you always, because you do have that demeanor of being bored and not want to be bothered, not want to be around. And you're like, I'm not gonna be ratchet all the time. I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that. I get it, but we want more of this energy. We want more of this. Period. Period. Era. Hold on. And I'm gonna speak to that too. I'm gonna speak to that too, Glenn. I love when you said that. I love when you said that. And I want to know who the hell been asking y'all to get LLCs and businesses? Who in the hell been wanting y'all to get LLCs and businesses? Candy, you got businesses. Who been wanting y'all to get LLCs and businesses? Who been wanting y'all to get LLCs and businesses? Everybody don't want to be an entrepreneur. Some people just want to go to work and go home and call it a day. Who been telling y'all that y'all need to have LLCs and businesses and y'all need to be chasing? Who said that? The fuck? Brown sugar. Brown sugar. I said, yeah, these are all young girls. Let these girls grow up. How old are you? 21, 22, 23? Yeah, listen, honey. The comments, that's what they do. They're very mean, they're very nasty, and they will say some hurtful things. But it kind of is what it is. Pira. Yes, I said, bitch, give Solo another drink. He showed up to the reunion. Yeah, I mean, the thigh out, the half top out, you know, the arm out. You know, it was a mood. It was a vibe. You know, I fucks with. I want to see more of Solo and Glenn scenes together, like them two together outside of the group next season too. I want to see Solo and Glenn going out doing girl things, you know, being sisters. And if Dior's behaving, we can invite Dior. We can invite my little handsome Winnie the Pooh. I just want to pull Dior cheeks. Oh, Dior. Happy birthday to you. Yes, Stink. I saw on Instagram earlier this week. You have a birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, shit. Everybody don't want a business. Everybody don't want to be an entrepreneur. Some people just want to go to work, go home, and continue to be a bad bitch. I mean, and Markel definitely need a scene for just the sisters. Yes. 90% of web shows are about careers or they are established. Let them folks just entertain if they go into a business. And yes, everybody don't want the business. Everybody don't want the LLC. The fuck? Brown sugar. Brown sugar. Brown sugar. The fuck? Yes, we got the EP in the building. You spelled it wrong, Trey. It's SOLODERIQUA. Oh, I didn't catch that. That's what I'm saying. Fed and Solo, they kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. What up, T Spiller? Markel said hashtag sister scene. That'll happen. I sure hope the fuck so. We love the sisters just as much as we love the fellas. So I would love to see the girls together. Okay? Me and you should never part type tease. Moving on. This segment was extremely messy. They asked Mackie Poo about bloody mouth gate, bloody mouth gate. Mac said that bitch, I'm good. The fuck? And I low-key won. He didn't say this verbatim, but this was the energy Mac was giving. I'm good. I'm still handsome. I'm sitting over here in my white jeans and my white turtleneck. I'm giving. My thighs are thick. And, I popped the bitch. That's pretty much what he's saying. Okay. So I'm gagging, I'm cackling, and I'm here for it. They go around the room and they pretty much say, what they've learned from the experience. Dior said that, he pretty much learned that he can learn from everyone. Solo laughing per usual. He said that his anger is a trigger. He learned that he just doesn't have to take it there with the people. Okay. So that's what it was giving. Glenn Avicia, she says she learned to be open and to allow new people into her circle. You never know when you may meet a good sus, or bro. And Mac in Solo's case, I'm sorry, Mac in Quanisha's case. Mac said he's never met such a hating ass bitch before. I say, Pira. Mac also said some real shit to me in this moment. Be who the fuck you are. Be yourself. Don't switch it up because people are going to love you for you. And that is the honest to God truth. People are going to love you for you. You ain't got to be no fake ass, weird ass bitch. Okay? You can be thyself. And people are gonna fuck with you just because they fuck with you. Okay? Let's be very fucking clear. Era. Fannin said, "Don't judge a book by its cover." When Solo Derica called Quanisha, I hollered because that is his name. It makes sense. It gives what needs to be gave. What up, Frey? And I just love it, love it, love it. Again, we got Quanisha from Waco. She said, I keep my private life private. She goes off on that tangent again. There go Quanisha going off on that tangent we just spoke about a couple of minutes ago. There she go. We spoke about this earlier. I think everyone should come back. I wouldn't care if Fannin didn't come back. However, if everyone came back, that's what's up too. I do feel like you can add in 2 more people. I definitely think Mac deserves a peach. And I just think that, yeah. But we don't need another mean girl, okay? What we need is someone who's a bit more quirky, like Fannin, but a little bit more real. That's what you guys are missing on for season 2. So, good luck with season 2 casting. I see that the show is casting for season 2. So, go do that and get that in and do all that. But we need a Fannin. We need that quirky energy, but we need that person to still be a real bitch at the end of the day. Okay. So another question came about fight night and about no one breaking it up and I already talked about that. I don't want to go back down that road again. I do just feel like uh, um I think that including Mack and then 2 more people, I think everybody's there. Everybody who's on cast now, absolutely. But if Fanning was to leave, that's fine as well. But I feel like you could bring everybody back and then add 2 more people. I think you need somebody else with Fanning's quirky energy that he can balance with. I don't think Fanning has anybody on the cast that he can just like balance with, you know? Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, we already talked about Solo saying that, he doesn't want to be loud and ghetto. However, we need a little bit more of this energy, pure. I ain't having it. I ain't having it for season 2. Okay. I want to see, Solo, I want to see Solo Derica. I want to know where you you and your girls hang out, Pura, all of that. Okay. Quan, they asked the same question again. What's everybody's last thoughts? I thought we just gave our last thoughts. But then again, we gave another last thought. Quan said, at the end of the day, you gotta be that bitch that whether a bitch know you in the room or not, bitch, I'm here. Face, outfit, I'm here. I'm here. And I know that's right, Quan. I know that's the fuck right. Pura. You got to, first of all, Max said you got to be yourself. Quan said you got to know who you are when you come into the room, whether these bitches know you or not. I'm here. Hi, queen, 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 queen. I just like to say much love and respect to everyone who supported us through this journey. It was greatly appreciated. Stay tuned for season 2 because Auntie will be back. Pira, I know that's right. I know that's right. I love when Quan said we rookies. Like, give us some time, give us some space and opportunity to grow, relax, breathe. Bitch, pop a perk and relax, pussy hole. The fuck? The fuck? Brown sugar. Brown sugar. When Glenn also said, we're young. If you're gonna watch us, and if you're not, bye. I thought the toast was beautiful. I thought it was great. Again, congratulations to the entire cast, production. Oh, Trey, not skincare lines and Nestle Crunch Bar faces. Oh, what is going on? What did I? What am I missing? Child. I don't know. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in to the King Can't Wait TV. That is my review over Rookies Season 1 Reunion Part 2. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Continue to move forward, be yourselves. All I know is if y'all not gonna have LLCs and businesses or be chasing anything, if you're going to have events, let's have the event be an event. Okay, if you ain't doing nothing else, at least have an event that's worth coming to with food. Yes, Markel, I'll definitely be back season 2. Good luck, good luck, good luck. God bless every motherfucking body at the end of the day. I don't hate on no bitch, period. I'm proud of every bitch doing their thing on me, period. Okay? The fuck? Brown sugar. Brown sugar. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Have a good night. Love yourself at the end of the day. Period. Peace.